Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be doing a tutorial of how to win Derma Color Death. I am a pro at this game. I have not gotten any wins though. I know where all the doors are, so watch to the end to know how to get to the end. Okay, hope you enjoy. Hi guys, so right now I'm going to start the tutorial. First, once you get into the game, you're going to have your bucket full black. If you guys are new to the game or not new, I wanted to remind you or tell you, if you're new, that every time you get a new color, your whole avatar is going to be that color. So yeah, let's just start. So you're gonna press or click to open it. I am on PC, so I'm going to be clicking. And then once you do that, you're gonna get your first or second bucket, if you'd say that. Then you're gonna go through the right exit. And then it does get static when the stick man comes. When you have your color, like you're gonna have your avatar, you can go onto the wall that that how do I explain this? That is your color. You're gonna walk into it so he can't see you. Then we're gonna go this way. Oh wait, so you go through the right exit, you turn, and then you come to this red wall, and then you turn to your right, and you should see this. You click it, and then you'll get this screw. It's not a color, but you get the screw, and then you are gonna wanna go to the right, straight, left, and then here's the screw. You go in here, and then there should be a door, and then you have to do this little obby thing. Ah! Sometimes you will fall, as me, as used to be a pro at obbies, because ever since I was new to Roblox, I used to love to do obbies, so I've experienced. Once you get to the end, well, I'm not right now. Give me a sec. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, we're almost there. I was gonna stop. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll see you guys once I get across. So once you get across, you're gonna get your orange color, and then you also get a brush. You're gonna pick that up, then you have two brushes. Then, now that you have that, wait, the static is actually bad. You're gonna run right to where you did for the red door. It has now disappeared. You're gonna go through this little tunnel. And then you get another brush. You go through this tunnel this way. And then you get to the orange door. Once you get that, you're gonna get your yellow bucket. And the yellow bucket was right next to the red, so you just go the way that you came. Go through the tunnel. And then you see the red one. Then you go this way. And then you see the yellow. Once you get through the yellow, you're gonna go through another obby, and it's all like this. So since there are some tricky parts, I'm gonna film while I do this. You're gonna go straight this way. And then you're gonna jump here. You're gonna jump on this rope. You're gonna go straight. And then you're gonna jump on this one. And then you're gonna jump down, jump here, and then jump on this one. Then this one is kind of a hard part, but if you have experience on obbies, then it should be easy for you. Then you're gonna curve jump, or that, and then you're gonna go straight, and then you should get on this one. You jump on this square, and then this one's kind of hard, but I recommend staying on the sides and jump one by one. And then once you do that, you're gonna get your green, and don't worry, this one will come up next. Well, not next. At the end, you come here, go through here, and then funny part, you go through the same tunnel. You go through this tunnel right over here, the one where we went to go through the orange. Go through here, and then it's kind of different. You're gonna turn, and then turn again, and then you're gonna turn to the side. And then if you look right, you're gonna have your green door. And then you're gonna get your teal one. And the teal one is gonna be in the spot where we had to go through the screw. It might get confusing because you think, hey, I saw this one before. Yes, you did. But it wasn't any of the colored doors, it was actually the screw door. So this way, and then you go through the vents, and then you're gonna have to do the obby again, and then you see the teal door right over there. As again, I'm gonna see you guys. Yeah. Once you finish the obby, you're gonna click on how you did it. And then instead of getting a color, you're gonna get a shape. For this purple shape, you're gonna go through the door, and then once again, you're gonna go through the green door, and then once you go through the green door, you're gonna have this wall. You're gonna place this here, and then you get your blue one. Now, instead of going once again this way, you're gonna go this way. You're gonna keep turning. You're not gonna go that way, you're gonna keep going this way. And then you see your blue door. Once you get through that blue door, you are gonna get this one. Now as I remember, I think I kind of forgot, but if you turn to your right on this one to escape from the stick man, you're gonna go through this one, and then you turn, and then you find this one. Now, to avoid getting back into the stick area, you're not gonna go into that square. If you'd like to, you can. You can go this way. And then, yes, we're gonna go this way, like where here we're gonna use that soon. But we're going to go this way. Turn, turn, turn. Oh my gosh. No! Okay. Okay, we got an extra life. Now we got the blue one. We're still on the blue. If you die, then I'm sorry. You can rewatch this video, but we're going to go to the yellow door, I'm pretty sure. This might take a while. Okay, it's right there. Okay, and then you come into here, and then you're gonna click on this, and then you're gonna pick this up, and then you're gonna get teleported to this one. And then you're going to pick this up, and then you're going to pick up the purple paint. Now, the purple paint might be hard because I don't remember finding this one, but I'm pretty sure we go through the tunnel again. So, yeah, let's go. If you don't want to go through the tunnel and take a longer way, you can go around this corner. But I'm not going to do that because I want to take the faster exit through. You're going to turn this way. And then you're going to turn. This might take a while. Turn, 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 I think. Don't you turn here? Now I'm getting confused myself, but if you guys do need any more help, I will help you. Just give me a sec. I have the purple paint, so where did the purple paint? Well, since I can't find the purple one, that is part one of color. Oh, I take that back. I have found the purple door. Now you're just gonna, so from here, if you want to do an easier one, and right by the blue one, you're gonna go this way, and then you're gonna turn into this tunnel, and then you're gonna find your purple door. This one is a little different than the others. You're gonna go up this ladder. This is the one where I said we need to use the bridge, and there's a little turn here, so you gotta get that brush. And then you're gonna click on this, and then you get this way, and then you get a hammer. Now this one, we're going back to the beginning. So I want you guys to go ahead and go to the safe zone, and I'll tell you what to do on from there. Once you make it to the safe zone, you're gonna go through this way. Then you're gonna turn and go to the red door. Since we have no color, it might be hard to hide, but just run, hide in the screw as you may want to. Then you go as fast as you can to the red. And then once you make it to the red door, you're gonna find this one. You're gonna break it, and then you get your pink one. This one might be a little tricky, but once you get a hang of playing this very much, then it will make sense. You're gonna go through the tunnel once again, and there might be a little step right here. Yeah, you could have used it there, or not, but if you really did want to, then I would recommend if you were to, but I did not do that because I kind of forgot about this area, but still, it's okay if you mess up. If you really wanted to do that one, that's completely fine if you found it. If you played this before and you need help with the other steps, then I'm here to help. But if you already knew how to do this part, then no need. No need to watch this video, but please like and subscribe. There, we're gonna, oh my god. Give me a second. Once that is done, oh, no. Okay. But once you get to that part, you're gonna turn to your right, and then you see the pink door. Give me a sec. Okay, so let's try that again. I'm gonna get back to the spots. Yeah, oh my gosh. Now I'm going the wrong ways. We're gonna wait until the static is done, and then I'm gonna go that way. From there, you're gonna go into the tunnel. Fast, 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 fast. Okay, you're gonna go into the tunnel, and you're gonna turn. And then turn to your right, then turn to your left, and then turn to your right again. Like that's the only spot. And then once you get here, as I said, you're gonna turn here, and then you find your pink door. Once you get there, you get the key. Remember what I said? Now we're gonna go to the green door and do that obby once again. I'll see you guys. Wait, that's the green door. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna go to the yellow door instead, which is like right over here. Once you get to the yellow door, you're gonna once again go through this one, the one to the right, not the other one. Once you get here, you're gonna go here, and then you're gonna do the obby once again. If you guys forgot, I'll show you right now. Jump, 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 jump. Then the turn, jump. Forgot what I called it. You're gonna go this way, then jump onto this corner. And then once again, if you need help, just jump close to the sides, and then voila, you see it. Once you get over here, you're gonna unlock it, and then this one. So we need to find 2 more brushes, and I don't know where they are. So yeah, I'm gonna try to find them. If you guys have collected all 13 of them, then good for you. Once you collect all 13 of them, hang on. Once you collect all 13 of them, you're gonna go this way. Go, 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 go. Now, mine is kind of glitchy, so I do have a little bit of pink left, so it might be tricky for you, but yeah. So once you have done all of these brushes, as you may have seen, there is one big door, and it's this one. Now, I have not collected all the brushes, and I do not know where they are. But once you do that, you win the game. So I'm gonna say bye from here now. So bye, guys. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!